Mike Callahan back again. Great submitted question. How do we go out and actually decide what services we should offer when we're going out and just starting our new lawn and landscape company? Well, I will tell you, after working with companies doing maybe 100,000 all the way up to 12 or 15 million, this actually hits home to every business, not only the ones starting out, but the ones currently in business. The first thing I want to look at is when we do a lot of work with these companies here across a multiple scale of multi figures in revenue, some service offerings actually go up over 100 to sometimes even over 200 different offerings. This creates a massive complexity that actually creates an inability to hire, train, and get quality results. And usually the complexity of the service offering revolves around the business owner, not only for estimating and scheduling, but actually doing some of the work in the field because the intricacies. So if I was just starting out, or I've got an existing business, I'm going to look at creating a simple business with a simple service offering. So I'd be probably going out in lawn and landscape. I'd be keeping away from design, build, or construction, but I would go in and have gateway services that can be sold over the phone via satellite imagery for lawn mowing and fertilizing. I would then follow up with upsell services to go and continue the landscape maintenance around the landscape beds, the mulching, the pruning, and the bed maintenance. On the fertilization and weed control side, this is where the margins are going to be higher, the profits. And it's only going to take one technician per crew. So once again, simplicity and profits. But if I got this fertilization crew, I'm going to be going out and then going out and hopefully upselling mosquito control, deer repellent. Depending on the licensing in your state, I would suggest getting into perimeter pest, maybe some fire ant control, but all the services that can be done with pretty much the same equipment within a few $100s every time we're at the property. So we're going in and doubling or tripling the ticket value while we're there, reducing the non-billable drive time. In addition, with the lawn and landscape or the fertilization, on top of the fertilization, I'd probably go in and add some aeration overseeing. High profit margins, might be a bit of an additional equipment investment, but after the first year, you're probably going to pay for 99% of it. So we're going in and finding some simple services that one technician can do. They're easily trained, easily managed, and if we have the right people running the crew, they're managing the crew as if it's their own little business within theirs. Once again, pulling the weight off the business owner's shoulders and creating a profit-driving system that does not revolve around the business owner.